أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الصلاة خير من النوم الصلاة خير من النوم الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
You wanna be at the top? Inshallah. Are we the cream of the crop? Inshallah. You gotta rock till you drop. Inshallah. Cause believers never stop. MashaAllah. Are we the people with the plan? Inshallah. Are we doing all we can? Inshallah. Putting knowledge in the land? Inshallah.
Rasulullah ﷺ from the Medina, this is outside Medina, it's called. So they came here to meet. When they met, they start to fight in this area here. This is where you're standing, around this parameter. So
This is where they
when the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam and his Sahaba win the battle, around this area here that you see, the enemies were killed, and whatever left behind, the Muslims, the Sahabi from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even they were told by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, do not leave your spot. So he had different type of schedule for army. So he did not know that Sayyidina Khalid radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he was most of the smartest person who ever fought in their time, at the time of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what he did, Sayyidina Khalid, at that time he was not a Muslim. He knew something might take place, so they have what they call it the non-war people. The one they sit behind, and if the horses start to come, all their business to do is to shoot the arrow to them, and they will get them down. So when they win the battle in the beginning, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam is standing up there and he says, do not leave. But they run, they thought the battle is done. Sayyidina Khalid on the other side, he was behind this mountain, holding behind this mountain with a few of horses, waiting for that moment to take place. And unfortunately it did take place because they disobeyed the order of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When that took place, Sayyidina Khalid at that time, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he knew this is going to be his chance. So he came from behind and met them here, and it was a huge battle. And simultaneously they were trying to collect whatever left from the enemies, the Muslims. So they see the attack, they flee back. When they flew back, Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, looking at most of them fleeing back, except him coming forward. And few of the Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anhum, one of them his uncle Hamza radiallahu ta'ala anhum, he stood up firm and moving forward with the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. At that time, when the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam around that area coming forward, Sayyidina Hamza radiallahu ta'ala anhu and a few of them, they were fighting in the same spot. And that was, if you know, the one of the, what they call him, Abd, the servant of one of the lady in Quraysh, she said, if you kill Hamza, bring me part of him, his kabit, and I will reward you. The liver. And what happened was, he waited that person for Sayyidina Hamza, and he narrowed him and he killed him in front of the eye of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then the arrows, they were going after the Nabi alayhi salam, one Sahabi after the other. They would come to protect the Nabi alayhi salam with their life. So the moment the arrows were going, so some of the Sahaba would stand up and just take the arrows in their heart, rather to hit the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam was hitting them and they dropped dead. Until one of the Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he got so many arrows and he fall in the front of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Nabi alayhi salam, when he was fighting, he lost his ruba'iyya, it's called. And he got hit and he started to bleed. When everything is done, then the enemy retreat back, and the Nabi alayhi salam was collecting the Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anhum, who they died for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as shuhada, and they were buried here.